favorite subject in school was English. I always did really well in my classes. I loved to read, and yeah, I did the best on my assignments. I learned how to code first in my computer science class, which I took in high school. I only took that class because I had to get the credit, but it was a lot of fun learning how to do that and realizing that I could actually make things and change how they look. But I got interested in ebooks and how you convert just normal Word files to something you can read on a Nook or an iPad. So as I was learning that, I learned XML and XHTML, and that was great because I got to see outputs there as well. It was a little difficult, only in that it was very time consuming. When I would sit down to code, I would have to be ready to spend a lot of time on a problem. But you know what? The time goes by really fast. You don't notice it because you just keep trying one thing after another, and in the process there's accidents and you learn new things. You're like, hey, I accidentally put this in and now it looks like this, so that's interesting. Everyone should learn to code. Just like everyone learns how to play an instrument in school or how to speak a certain language, everyone should at least try coding out, and here's why. You don't even have to work in computer software, you don't even have to do coding in your job when you grow up. But when you go through the process, when you learn to do even a bit of it yourself, you appreciate how websites are made. Because we all use computers now. We use mobile devices, we use iPads, we use all kinds of electronic gadgets. So we need to know, I think, how these things get made.
My favorite subject in school was science and math, or were the sciences and math. So learning how to code, I did an elementary school logo programming thing where you like move a turtle around and you tell the turtle how to move, and it was awesome. But then I didn't do anything in high school because I couldn't and didn't know how to get started. And then when I was doing my undergrad, I had to take a programming class, which was hard, and I did not like it. So when I applied to the Faculty of Information in Systems Design, when I realized that what I wanted to do was design systems, I was reading syllabuses and realized that some of the classes required a little bit of coding, and I was like, hey, I should probably learn that, and then I'll be better. So I learned Python because we needed to use Python in one of the classes, and Python was really easy, and so I was really happy. It sort of blossomed into more knowledges, and took some Ladies Learning Code workshops, which were helpful and sort of gave me a good basis in some stuff, and then since then I've just sort of been teaching myself and getting help. Yeah, it's super fun. It's almost always fun, except when it's horrible, but mostly it's fun. When you're trying to figure out a problem and you can't figure it out, and you can't figure it out, and you can't figure it out, then it's horrible. But when you figure it out, it's like the best thing ever. I don't know if it's changed my life. It certainly made me more employable, because I'm sort of comfortable coding and stuff, which is useful in a lot of vaguely tech-related jobs. If you actually know how to do stuff with a computer, it's gonna put you above somebody who doesn't know how to do stuff with a computer.
With Girls Learning Code, we try and position technology to girls in a way that they don't learn about it in school. I grew up afraid of technology. I grew up shying away from technology, really seeing it as something that was very dry and really math heavy, and something that me as a creative person didn't really see value in. What I learned about technology was that no matter what I wanted to do, whether it was a technical role or a role that wasn't technical, I could really leverage technology to achieve my goals and my objectives. And so that's what we do at Girls Learning Code. We teach girls about how technology can help them do whatever it is they want to do, whether it's promote a product or get a message to the public or create a video to send to their family in another country, or promote a cause that is important to them. And no matter what it is that you want to do, technology can help you be more effective and get it done quickly and get your message out there. Technology is also a lot of fun. You don't have to be training to become a hardcore developer or software programmer to use technology and to be a builder of technology and not just a consumer. And that's what we're all about at Girls Learning Code.
So, my favorite subjects in school were math, physics, and music. I started coding, programming, by making web pages for my favorite metal bands, and then decided to go into engineering because I wanted to make synthesizers and guitar effects pedals, and that's programming. Programming is also stuff like iTunes, Last.fm, Spotify. I really like music. I don't know if you got that. But yeah, so you can do whatever you want with programming. It's a lot of fun. Oh, right. Why do I teach people to program? I do it because I see it as empowering people with a toolbox and skills to use that so that they can do whatever they want. And it's a lot of fun just hanging out with people that are just really interested in programming, generating ideas together, fun stuff. And yeah, coding is anything that you want it to be. Really, like anything. Robots, music, synthesizers, planes, robots.